can hold off to eating a while. Julie fed me well this morning.
Which meal?
That's a big meal I had.
Dave's like, steak with whatever that is. Oh, and another plate of eggs. And then you got something over here. You had 3 plates. I don't remember what the hell's on all your plates.
You had white toast.
I just ate.
Who sits at a restaurant? I'll have toast, white, butter. So Brandon,
Yes.
today we're talking about why-based selling. Nobody wakes up one morning and decides that they want to sell their house without a reason, or they're going to buy a house without a reason. And I believe that it's one of the biggest mistakes that salespeople, and in this case realtors, do is they never figure out the motivation behind their client.
Right.
So when you figure out why is that important?
Well, you're finding out what is their motivation, and so you can actually help them accomplish what they want to accomplish.
Yeah. Do you sometimes have better ability of influencing somebody if you know the why?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And do you think you might have some more empathy for your client if you actually understand the reason why they're actually doing something? So if a realtor typically finds out the why, they only get certain levels, very superficial level. If we dig deeper, we actually can accomplish more. So would you role play?
Sure.
Okay. So already gave you my listing.
Great.
You got the listing. You're sitting in my house. I give you 8%, and I give you a $5,000 bonus, and I listed 10% below value.
That sounds
right?
like normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're in my house.
Okay.
But you're just going to find out why I'm moving now.
Okay.
So,
Great.
why
All right. Why are you moving, Dave?
Yeah, I'm looking for something different with my family.
Really? Okay. And what is that?
We're just looking for a different area of town.
Different area of town. Okay. And what area of town is that?
Well, we might be looking for Kentwood, or looking for Portage, or looking for, and I'll name it.
So
area.
we're moving areas.
We're moving areas, yeah.
What's important about moving areas?
Well, we think it'd be better for the kids.
Better
Just
for the kids.
being from where we're at right now, getting into a different area, it'd be better for the kids. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And is school district going to be the same, or?
No, actually, we're looking. The main thing is the school district.
Oh, it is.
We love our house.
Love your house. Okay.
Yeah.
So are we going to be upsizing or downsizing, or just the
You could
same
take-
exact house?
You could take this house and move it and put it over there.
Oh, okay.
Can you do that?
I can try.
Okay.
But probably not going to happen.
In fact, our neighbors too. Move them. We love the
wow.
neighbors. Love the house.
Okay.
But yeah, we're moving for the school system.
Okay,
In a better
good.
area for the family.
Okay. So we're just looking to find another school district.
Do you have the why?
No, definitely
Yeah.
not.
But for most everyone, they would think they found out the why, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just take it up where I said, I'll go back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to take it up back where I said you can move with the neighbors, right?
Yes.
So, you can move the neighbors and move the house. We love our house, love our
Okay.
neighbors, but yeah, it's a different area. It's a school system.
School system. Okay. All right. And so what's the reason for the school district change? I'm assuming you said you had kids. So
I have kids.
What's going on?
Yes, we have kids, elementary, middle school, and one going into high school is what we're doing.
Oh, wow.
And
Cool.
we just think it'd be better for them. Yeah. So,
Okay. Okay. And when you say better, like is there something going on, or?
Yeah, unfortunately, with our oldest, the one that's moving, Joey.
Okay.
Joey's moving from middle school to high school. For the last couple of years, Joey's been, kind of hanging out with the wrong people and kind of getting beat up on, and they've been
that's tough.
picking on him. And we really felt that the timing would be good to make a move so Joey could have a fresh start in a new school
Gotcha.
and to a new high school and stuff.
That makes
I think it'd
total
be good
sense.
for all the kids, but especially for Joey. We just want to really get
Good.
Joey a special
Okay.
fresh start. So take that. Did we find out the why now?
We did definitely.
Absolutely know the why. So let's start off. Do you have more empathy to work with me?
Oh, definitely.
Without
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know why you're doing something, right? Is there a rapport that we built?
Oh yeah, especially if somebody's telling you about the deepest things.
Oh, we're
that are
like
going on
buds
in their
now,
life.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the deeper that we get with people, the more rapport that we have.
Mm-hmm.
I would also say you have more influence over them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we got to be careful about this because, I always hear people talk about, I could sell ice to an Eskimo.
Right.
And I think that is one of the worst things somebody can say, because just because you can doesn't mean you should, right?
Right.
So you now have some personal information, but as long as you're using that for something good. So I'm going to use a technique here called reduce to the ridiculous. It's one of the closing techniques, right? But I'm going to interject the motivation.
Okay.
So here's the scenario. You're now the seller.
Okay.
Okay. You have an offer that's $5,000 off on your house. Okay. And you don't want to take it.
Okay.
Right. So Brandon, can I share kind of some thoughts with you?
Sure.
No, first of all, sometimes the buyer and the seller, they all think everybody's taking advantage of this negotiation thing. So it's really important, I think, to take things, back down a little bit and look at the big picture.
Sure.
Okay. From what I understand, you and your wife, you're taking the money from the house that you have right now and you're reinvesting it in the next house, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So if you took the money here and you're making $5,000 less, your mortgage is going to have to be $5,000 more, right?
Yep.
So I called your lender on the way over. I just said, what is the cost for $5,000? He says, well, right now, about $1,000 is $5.
Yeah.
So it's going to cost you $25 more when you move to your next house.
Oh, okay.
About 70 cents a day.
Sure.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
So I remember original conversation, Joey especially, you want to get the kids in a new school year's coming up, and you're 70 cents a day away from accomplishing going and Joey into the school.
I would think that would make sense. That'd be more than worth it.
Okay, so first of all, pretty good closing technique,
Yeah.
right? And you can use that same technique on price reductions and et cetera, because it really makes people understand, right?
Right.
Which is the point. But because I knew the reason that you're moving, did it have more influence over that conversation?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so here's the deal. Ask questions, find out the why, and you'll find you're offering better service to your clients. My name is Dave Thompson,
Brandon Hamilton,
269-251-8711.
616-862-6712.
David at MichiganTopProducers.com.
Brandon at MichiganTopProducers.com.
If you have questions about this or anything else, give us a call.
Today we're talking about why-based selling.
Why base selling?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.